Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be giving my prediction for the rest of Bellator's heavyweight tournament. So currently, they are in the semifinals right now. On one end, you have Chael Sonnen versus Fedor Emelianenko. Then on the other side, you have Matt Mitrione versus Ryan Bader. So I'm going to give my prediction for these fights and who I think will win the final. And I just kind of played out in my prediction and how I see it playing out. So let's start with the Chael Sonnen versus Fedor fight. So Chael Sonnen can certainly pose a threat with his wrestling, his control if he can properly implement it. But against somebody like Fedor, I think Fedor comes from Fedor is a several-time world champion at Sambo, which has elements of wrestling. And throughout his career, he has had no problem with wrestlers, even in the late stage of his career, well past his prime. So that's gonna be hard for Chael Sonnen. Then on the feet, I give Fedor the full advantage because Chael Sonnen can hold his own on the feet. When he gets hit hard and hurt, he tends to just curl up. And against somebody like Fedor who hits very hard, who has very unique type of striking, I think Chael Sonnen's not gonna know what to do. And that aggressiveness, like the aggression of Fedor, the power he's able to land and build and generate from awkward positions, I think if he gets hit by Fedor, he's just gonna curl up, get hurt, and turtle out and quit like he usually does when he get hurt. So I think the first round been kind of a fill-out process. Chael Sonnen may get a takedown. I think Fedor probably will get a takedown as well. But during the second round, they'll have a portion of the fight where they're just standing there striking, and Fedor's gonna land a shot eventually, and the Chael Sonnen's gonna curl up. So when I see that fight, Fedor just winning via second round TKO. Then on the other end, we got Matt Mitrione versus Ryan Bader. Matt Mitrione is the real heavyweight. Ryan Bader's coming up, but by no means is Ryan Bader small. Ryan Bader was a big light heavyweight, and he certainly filled out for heavyweight as well. He might not be completely just settled into heavyweight, but he's still a big boy. Matt Mitrione has that power and he has a lot of mobility. I would probably give him the striking advantage, or I should give him the striking advantage, but the person with the hugest disadvantage is still Matt Mitrione. His grappling is terrible. His takedown defense sucks. His grappling defense sucks. Ground and pound defense sucks. And Ryan Bader is is the best wrestler that Matt Mitrione has faced in his pro career by far. And I think Ryan Bader could certainly dominate him there, mixing his striking, mixing his takedowns to get him down, take him down, and dominate him. If somebody's slow like Roy Nelson was able to take him down and dominate him there, Ryan Bader will certainly be able to do the same and will be able to finish him there because his ground and pound is much better than Roy Nelson's, much better than anybody Matt Mitrione has faced. His pace is much higher than anybody he has faced, and a lot of those people he has lost to that even implemented any bit of wrestling against him. So I see this fighting. Matt Mitrione could certainly hurt him on the feet. That's his best opportunity. That's like his only opportunity. But when you rely on just trying to get that knockout punch, you usually lose the fight. And I see that's what's happening in this fighting. Matt Mitrione will be able to move around a little bit. Ryan Bader might make it awkward for Ryan Bader at first, but Ryan Bader's going to fill him out, get his timing down, take him down, dominate him. And I see Ryan Bader actually winning this fight via first round TKO, take him down and just bust him up and just TKO, stop him on the ground. Then we go to the finals. We have Fedor versus Ryan Bader. I think Fedor poses a tougher threat because he has of that Sambo background. He's able to defend a lot of wrestlers. I think Ryan Bader's still going to be able to take him down. But on the feet, Ryan Bader does have to worry about getting caught by those awkward strikes because Fedor has a unique style of striking and he can generate power from weird angles. He has fast hands. Like I said, the good takedown defense. So it could be a more awkward fight, harder fight for Ryan Bader. And if Ryan Bader get hit, a lot of time he either gets knocked out or he just gets knocked out of his senses and makes some bad decisions once he gets hurt. Just similar to Chael Sonnen almost. But right now, I just think Ryan Bader is just peaking right now, or still in his prime, right in his prime. I think he's the best fighter overall in this tournament right now, by far. So I think I'm going to see that Ryan Bader is going to own up in the fight and does what he had to do to win. I think he'll be able to take down Fedor, do what he has to do on the ground. I think if Fedor gets back to his feet, he'll take him back down again. I think he has the power to hurt Fedor. I think after wearing Fedor out with some grappling and some wrestling, I think because Ryan Bader will be able to push the pace, I think he'll be the stronger fighter and wear down Fedor a bit. I think he'll actually catch Fedor on the feet, drop him in the third, then finish up with some ground and pound. And I see Ryan Bader be a third round TKO over Fedor, and I see Ryan Bader as a heavyweight tournament winner. So that concludes my Bellator heavyweight tournament fight predictions. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and come back for more videos. Peace.